miss, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now the number 2 hitter, Beckett Singh. There's a swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
Be aggressive.
That's in there, and it's 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
2 outs, base is empty. And that drops in for a strike.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Set down on strikes. And he strikes out the side in the first. So they make short work of him there. We go on to inning number 2. The Horned Frogs on top 1-0. And next is the designated hitter, Jones. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Tell you what, I hope there's some kids at home right now being inspired by these players who are not much older than them, competing at the very highest level of college sports.
Hey, get a good one here right now.
This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. That should get the dugout going. It's 6-0. You know, Singy, this is one of those moments they'll talk about for years. He's loving every second of that celebration with his teammates.
Yeah, Boog, that's some high-end joy right there. And nothing like creating lifelong memories on the biggest collegiate stage. This is his last run, doing everything he can to try and bring home a championship for his school.
Absolutely awesome.
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Sammy Huber.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs. This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Jones ready to work now for TCU. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got it. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Jonathan Fry. Right side. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting sixth, the center fielder, Casey Ewing.
Casey Ewing will hit next. And that is out of play.
Now we got 2. We got 2.
And that one fouled off. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate.
What's up? Wall.
Has room, and he makes the catch. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head on now to the top of the third. The Horned Frogs out front, 6-0. Welcome back to the National Championship. Here's the left fielder, Edgardo Trout. Jones back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Pitch misses there,
outside.
and the count even 1-1. To the right side, and that's just foul. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that's a fair ball.
I feel like I've seen more
Batting
balls,
eight.
and this is
That's
speaking as
shortstop.
a
10.
former outfielder, former center fielder, but more balls in this game just out of the reach. Sometimes the angle's not great. Other times, just got to give credit because the hitters hit the ball really hard. It jumped off the bat. But one thing we do know is warmer temperatures are very, very favorable for the hitters.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and they just get
Batting
one.
ninth, the second baseman, Brian Louis.
Now it's the second baseman, Bryant Luis.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boo. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
Jones winds and deals. Popped up, Roper. And it's caught for the out.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in
Now
the zone
batting,
right there.
the right
Hitter
fielder,
looked like he
Torres.
was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So one hit is all they get. On to inning number 4. The Horned Frogs out front here, 6-0. And here is
Now batting,
Jones.
number 1.
He's already homered in this game. There's a swing and a drive. And it one-hops the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 7-0. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Comes through with the RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now the left fielder, Aaron Pagan. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone. That's strike
No
one.
balls.
Well,
One strike.
these players putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. 5 of their hits have come from at-bats where they were behind in the count, so they're really battling up there.
Next pitch
No,
is
that's
outside.
And even if they don't want to make it a habit of falling behind, they're doing a great job of making the most out of it. I think that's contagious throughout the lineup.
One on, nobody out, a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Up and in, and the count is 2-2.
2-2.
Fastball is outside. .99 miles per hour to finish him off. So up next,
Now
Jared
the second
Roper.
baseman,
1 for
Jared
2.
Roper.
Fought off foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
0-2.
Going 2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That
The batter,
fastball on the
the right
pitch before
fielder,
was
Grady
up. It was very
Rundell.
competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
And first offering is fouled off. Jones stands at second with 2 gone. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On now to the bottom of the 4th. The Horned Frogs have the lead, 7-0. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
Here's the
Tigers,
third baseman,
the third
Beckett
baseman,
Singh.
Beckett
It's
Singh.
interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher.
Heads up.
Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
The batter, number 1. Designated hitter, Anderson Shipley.
Now it's the DH, Anderson Shipley. Struck out looking in his first at bat.
One down.
Foul ball there. 1 out, base is empty. Hit in the air, center field. Stoics hauls it in for the out.
The first baseman, number 5.
And now
Sammy
it's going to be Sammy
Huber.
Huber. Caught looking his first time up.
Easy out. Easy out. Plays it first. Hey, 2 outs, huh?
There's the strike.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness
0-1.
of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 outs. And that one is lifted in the air. Pagan on the move to the alley. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Offense held in check there. We're headed to the 5th. The Horned Frogs lead it 7-0. So now here's the DH,
number 1.
Jones.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. So they load the bases, but leave them stranded. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Horned Frogs on top here, 7-0. Welcome back to the College Baseball Championship from the ballpark at Omaha. Jonathan Fry now at the plate.
No out.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
1-1.
Way out front for strike 2.
1-2.
And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. And the batter now Casey Ewing.
Fielder,
0 for 1 so far.
Ewing.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Out, number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Edgardo Trout.
Here's the left fielder, Edgardo Trout. A single his first time. That one fouled off. Late on that fastball.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Two down, nobody on. In the air, left field.
I got it.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ken Zavala. Jones back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
The batter number 22, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Brian Luis.
Hey, we got one here.
A little bit low, and it's 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And a swing and a miss there.
1-2.
Got him looking. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. So the lineup flips
right
over.
fielder, number
Now it's the
3,
right fielder,
Carmen
Carmen Stahl. 0 for 2 in this one. And he grounds one to the right side. Slings to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. The Horned Frogs with the lead 7-0. Welcome back to the National Championship on the show.
Baseman,
Digging in, Beckett Singh.
Hey, nobody away.
And that drops in for a strike. Popped up. Arnaz brings it in. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 1, designated hitter, Anderson Shipley.
So digging in, Anderson Shipley.
1 down now. 1 down.
To the right side. And that one handled over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a
The
nice
first
job
baseman,
of
number
keeping the
5,
ball out of the
Danny
air. Lets the defense
Huber.
work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 down, bases empty. Next is switch hitting first baseman Sammy Huber. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Right through there for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Another scoreless inning, and now that's 7 shutout frames. The Horned Frogs have the advantage, 7-0. Runner out at first with
number
1
1.
gone. Now at the plate, Jones. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And a big swing and a miss.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone.
2 strikes.
Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Ewing makes the grab. 2 away now.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now, Jonathan
the
Fry.
catcher, Jonathan Fry.
The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, we got no one here.
Just
That's the ball.
missed.
Well,
Outside.
it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 and 2's the count.
Breaking ball in there, got him looking. That's his 9th strikeout so far. So up next,
The center
Casey
fielder,
Ewing.
number 7, Casey Ewing.
That one's in there. That's strike 1. Bases empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And down on strikes he goes. And that K brings him into double digits for the game.
No, that's not the best two-strike
Now
fastball
batting,
I've seen, but
fielder,
certainly got away with the
Edgardo.
location there.
Wow.
You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And it's fouled away.
Down now, 2 down.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Takes it himself. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. The Horned Frogs have the lead, 7-0. TCU now just 3 outs away from winning the national championship. And now here is Ken Zavala. Jones back to work. In there at the knees for a strike.
Go, buddy.
0-2 now. Right through there, got him. And he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball
The
right
batter,
there. And I
number
don't think he
22.
was taking it, thinking
Second
it might be a
baseman,
called ball or
Ryan
anything. I just think he
Louis.
was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Luis in the box again. Takes a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, we got
One down, base is empty. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 and 2's the count.
Cut on and lifted in the air.
I got it.
Grindel makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Carmen Stahl.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now the right fielder, Carmen Stahl. TCU just 1 out away from winning the national championship. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
0-2.
Jones is just 1 strike away. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's it. They're national champions. A perfect ending to an incredible season.
What an outing, Boog, leading his team to the national title. This fabulous two-way prospect was excellent on the mound on the biggest stage. I'm looking forward to seeing his diverse skill set on display at the pro level.